Hey everybody, thought I'd do something totally different and actually bring you along shopping with me. So, I have been extremely busy with work and just a number of different things. And I really haven't been looking for deals over, really, it's been about a week, which is very abnormal for myself. But anyway, I have landed on a couple of sites and these sites are OfferUp and then Facebook. And that I have a URL here that I always go to because it sets the delivery flags and basically the video gaming console area. So you could use this URL too, and it will kind of filter that out for local sales. Now, let's see what we've got in here. So I am just going to look for deals. So what I normally do is I'm kind of scrolling through this. I may take a quick peek. That one, yeah, for $100, probably would be worth it in the long run. But yeah, that's still a little bit high. 190. That's about the standard now for a PlayStation Portable. Who cares about that? Let's see, blue GameCube plus four, and let's see what that is. Four controllers. Yeah, so those are standard. Now, if that were obviously something such as a Wavebird, then yeah, for $160, yeah, that would be a probably be a pretty good deal since each Wavebird's about $80 by itself. PS5 controller and charger, yeah, not enough to make me interested in that one either. And let me just scroll down through there. It's kind of interesting that you'll see these PS4 prices kind of all over the place. So this one's setting right here at 129, which is really high for that. You should basically be paying about $40 for a fat PlayStation 4 at this point. Let's see here. Another PS4 Slim for 200. That's kind of crazy. Call of Duty, Xbox One, Astrobot. Yeah, there's no reason to be paying these kind of prices. You can find this for $100 now. All those people that kind of was trying to, inflate the prices, that didn't work. So let's see if there's anything else on this page that even looks remotely interesting. I guess maybe some of the NES stuff for those that collect those. I don't really collect it, so yeah, I definitely am not that interested in it. Let's see what PS4 games for $160. You're gonna have some good games in here. Dark Souls, Marvel, Dying Light. Yeah, so this is not worth $160 whatsoever. And I know there's like individual prices down here. What is that? Madden 23 for $25? That is like literally $5 at GameStop right now. So yeah, they definitely do not know anything about the pricing. So let's see what else we've got in here. This one, this Call of Duty Black Ops, is found in just about every thrift store, it seems like, that I go to. There's an old original for $35. I wouldn't do this one either. When you could get an Xbox 360 Slim for about 45, 50, somewhere right around there. Their GameCube, PlayStation 3 console, so ready to let go. Obviously, with these, the problem is that they have the yellow light of death, and yeah, I wouldn't invest even $35 in one unless I just wanted one for the collection. Now, this right here is already looking like a pretty good price for a PS3 Slim. Now, obviously, what would be interested in here is this model number. And, well, with this model number right here, this one you could install custom firmware on. So this would be a deal that and there's the 2001A. This would be a deal that I would probably pick up. Now, I don't need one of these, mainly because I've been able to find a couple of these for even cheaper than this over the years. So yeah, that one I wouldn't get, but I think that's a good deal if you were wanting to get one. Let's see what else we've got down here. These things are also just the best. They're not like the the latest model that they made, the Super Slim. I think that was what they called it, something like that. That has that front tray. Yeah, these are the ones to get right here. Limited edition Batman. Now, if this does come with the Batman controller, the limited edition Batman controller, then this one could probably be worth that. This is an awesome Fast Console limited edition. So I thought there was a Batman controller that you could get for that. Yeah, for 115, I don't know. Only maybe for, someone that kind of just wants to collect the different editions. That is a fat console though too. So not a lot of good stuff there. Okay, let's keep going down through the list here. I'm not seeing anything that's popping out so far. We've got some more overpriced sports games here. A copy of Ghost of Tsushima for $30. That's actually not a pretty bad deal right here. I would go ahead and say that it's pretty hard pressed to find this cheaper than anywhere else. So yeah, this one is one that this would be a pretty good deal. Now, I actually don't have this game anymore. I just sold a version of it that I had, mainly just because I kind of have seen it and just, I don't know, maybe I'm just not interested in it enough. I know there's a new one that's going to be coming out, but $30 is a good deal, but still not one that I'm actually willing to go and pick up. Now let's see what else we've got. We've got some UFC 2. Yeah, $15. No chance. I think this is just one of those where there's just like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, and you kind of got to pick through it. A bunch of like $5 games, $7 games. I don't know, Resident Evil 2 in here for $12. I would definitely pay that. I actually bought this for somebody for, I believe, $10 or $15. So yeah, I'd probably have picked that one up from the list. And yeah, just looking down through here, Days Gone for 12. That's definitely worth it if you don't already have it. For $12, yeah, that sounds good. So yeah, Horizon. So there is Horizon for $8. It sells for $10 at GameStop right now, used. With this, you could pay 10 more once they release the Horizon Forbidden Dawn PlayStation 5 HD version. So $8. Yeah, I'd pay $8 for that game. And let's see, most of the rest of these, yeah, I don't see a whole lot else that would be very beneficial from that. Okay, so let's see what else that we have got down in here. So DS games, gaming chair, Final Fantasy Rebirth for 40. 40 is a pretty good, getting to be a pretty good price for that. I think that 40 is pretty fair, for this current date, to pay that. Would I go and get this one? No, probably not. The price point I would be looking at to buy this one would be about 30. I could obviously ask this person, would they do 30? And, in a couple of days, if they hadn't already sold it, they probably would say yes. But yeah, it's just not one of those games that I'm super eager to get in my collection. And well, I'm just like everybody else. I've only got so much money and it can only go so far. So kind of have to do that. So Five Nights at Freddy's, 30. I think one of these games is pretty expensive over on price charting, but I won't look it up. Use PS4, 150, no way. And let's see, I'm going to kind of speed down through this a little bit more just because I don't want the video to be too long here. Let me go and see what else that we have got. Legend of Zelda, is that the Link's Awakening? Okay, so Link's Awakening. I was wondering if the new Legend of Zelda, I believe it came out today, somebody had already snagged a copy and put it on there. A Wii set here. If that comes, oh, and it does. That comes with Wii Sports with the controller and a game included. So honestly, for $40 to have a boxed Wii, that is a pretty decent deal. Again, I don't really need a Nintendo Wii, But for 40 bucks, that's not bad. This one I probably would save, and then if there was no movement on it over a couple of weeks, I'd probably go back and then message them and see if I could get it. Let's just stay focused today for OfferUp, I think. That way that you can kind of see the ways that I kind of go shopping. And let's see if there's anything else down in here right before I go on this. Yeah, so we basically found, just a couple of things that I thought was kind of interesting. What we had that I thought that would be, good to have would be potentially this Wii set for 40 bucks to have all of the stuff that comes with it. I don't think that it came with a great golf game, did it? No, it came with Crazy Golf. So that one's not worth anything. So there wasn't a lot there. And then I know we had the PlayStation 3 that was up here just a little bit. Let me see if there was anything else. Yeah, I thought that was actually a good price. That Final Fantasy game that was in there. I also think Ghost of Tsushima for 30 would be a good deal. And then this I thought would be a good deal. And then pretty much all of the rest of it, I didn't see anything out of that really caught my eye. Well, I tell you what, I'll save Facebook for another day because I don't want the video to be too long. Anyway, I wonder if you like this type of content or if you don't. I guess I'll know by the comments and by the view time. All right, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.